Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to use the system. So you click on teacher here, once you load it up, great, and you'll see an example of my timetable for the week. If you follow the cursor, this little symbol here is an in-person class, face-to-face, so you got to go somewhere. Okay. Then we got our cafe classes or in-bar classes, the little cup, and the little blue cloud is for our online classes. Okay. And you see here, we've got all the different levels, P4, P3, obviously we go S1 up to P5, okay? And the timetable with obviously the times. And you can have a look at some of the company and address information if you want. The most important next bit is this, these little green boxes here. You see them? Now, if I was to click on one of these, for example, it will show me my materials. Alright. Okay, so your attendance bar, quick questions, and then we've got all of the activities here, okay? Now the green ones, they're your structures, the yellow ones are topics, and the blue ones are your vocabulary ones, okay? I've got this scroll bar here so I can go along and check out everything. So here I've got the level, the date, the time again, the location, and the specialization. And we've got this little box here for notes. So I can just put in here a little message. These are great guys, so I'll put something a little bit professional, but that'll do for just now for the example. Okay, so let's click on this one. You can see how we can open them up, and you can see what you've got. Alright. Nice and simple. And scroll back. Okay, so here are your quick questions we open up with. Now, most of these are based around, well, it's the direct method, and they're yes/no answers. We're looking at their ability to formulate, you know. Shall you? Yes, I shall. So on and so forth. We've got a different demo on how to use them and make them a little more personal. So here you can see who's made the course, who's corrected it, who's made the activity, sorry. The level, the language, and we have this structure, and it gives me also an idea of what it's all about. Okay, green, structure. We're giving orders, instructions, asking for and giving directions. So I have an idea, this is what the system, the syllabus is telling us is about. Everything else is designed by the teacher. So we have our objective here. This is what we want the student to achieve by the end of it. It's how we measure the outcome. Now we've got an introduction, okay, and this is our kind of test part. We're testing their knowledge, seeing what exactly we do have to teach them. They may be quite good already, okay, and we're going to wrap up. We can use at the end, final test to see how successful our teaching has been and to give us more outcome. And you got target language here, guys, okay, right, all the different bits. Gives us definitions, and I can click on these buttons. Okay. Alright. I don't think this sound is actually coming through in this recording, but by clicking on these it will give me a pronunciation of them, so the student can in advance look at this. Okay. Alright, so let's have a look at the first development of our activity. And here we're going to be presenting what it's all about. You see the students column there? That is what the student sees. And that is your kind of directions as to what you're going to do. If I can surf along the bottom here through the different developments. Okay? And yet again I can look at the teacher's notes and I can look at what the student sees. This is what we've got, what the student will see online class or what you'll be showing them in person. Got your notes here to help you. Okay, you can see a lot of those questions are kept verbal. We got a little video here too. student in person, personally I think it's better to give them as a little warm up for the class so they can watch in their own time, so we don't have any dead space time, okay? So here again, just showing you the surf bar at the bottom so you can go through everything. You see this bar here with the 3 lines? Yet again I can look at the activities again. Okay? And I can go through each activity. This. Right? Okay? And if I close it, it takes me back to that front screen. And yet again, I can go through them. I can open them up from here. Obviously, if I open them up from here, I then have to go and open up the first development of each activity. Okay? Okay, let's look at attendance next. Now you'll see I've got my students Javier Pedraza and Juan Herrera. Now they both were in the class, so they've seen and used this material, so I'm going to turn those X's into ticks. Juan Mayamas wasn't there, so I leave it empty. Okay? Now we're going to look at the material next. Now with this structure material, we'll look at the stars. Now, if I teach the class and I really like it, I give it high stars, and I leave it with a green smiley face. If I don't feel that they understood the material, I would turn that into a red face. Okay? Now, it's important to rate the material if you don't teach the class when it's bad. What that does, it allows the system to take it out for you. So if you don't like the material or it's not good enough, old material, give it 1 star and a green smiley face and you will never see it again. Okay? Brilliant guys, I hope that helps for you.